Hey guy, it's your English coach Mohinder Salmon. Today I want to speak a bit of the speech act. What is a speech act? Speech act is a linguistic theory that describes how language is used to perform actions beyond simply information. Or it tells us when speaking, we not only communicate information, but we also perform actions by giving orders, expressing opinions, or making promises. Now, the types of speech acts. We have to know that there are three types of speech acts. We have the locutionary act, we have the illocutionary, and at the last we have perlocutionary act. Now let's start with the locutionary act. The locutionary act refers to the literal meaning of the word spoken. For instance, it is called here. Okay, it is called here. Now, illocutionary act, it refers to the intended meaning, or it is the function or purpose that speaker intends to cover through the utterance. For example, or the example of illocutionary act include making requests, giving order, making promises, offering apologize. For instance, it is called here. Can you close the window? The request, can you close the window? Okay, we use the request. Can you close the window? Now, at the last position, we have the perlocutionary act. The perlocutionary act refers to the effects of the utterance on the listener, or it is the response or reaction that the listener has to the utterance. For example, if someone asks for the direction and the listener gives them. For instance, where can I pass to reach the hospital? Okay, so the listener will tell me to reach the hospital, you just take that road. Okay, now the classification of the speech acts. We have 5 classifications of the speech act. We have assertive speech act, we have directive speech act, we have commissive speech act, we have expressive speech act, and at the last position we have declarative speech act. Now, let's start with assertive speech act. We have to know that its function is to tell what the speaker knows or believes. For example, the Minister of Justice has given his resignation letter. We know all. Okay? Now, let's jump to the second classification, directive speech act. It makes the addressees perform an action. Okay? It makes the addressee perform an action. For instance, could you please close the window? Okay? Could you please close the window? Now, let's jump to the third classification of speech act. We have commissive speech act. It commits the speaker to do something in the future. For instance, I am going to study for tomorrow's text. This is the future, okay? Now expressive speech act. It expresses how the speaker feels about the situation. Okay? For instance, I am sorry to lie to you. I am sorry to lie to you. Okay? Now, declarative speech act, it changes the state of the word in an immediate. For instance, you are fired. Okay? To sum up, a speech act is any utterance that serves a function in communication. For example, a speech can be used to make statements, ask questions, apologize, describe, or to persuade, among many others users. Okay, yeah, I think I'm at the end of my lesson, so follow for more lessons. Good, thank you.